Folks, because this game could be over before you know it. Welcome to today's 5-over exhibition match. I'm your host, Mark Nicholas, and though the distance might be short, the game is long on excitement.
Well, taking into account this very damp pitch and the overcast overhead conditions, I see no option upon winning the toss but to bowl first.
This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first section, most of the day.
Looked as if he was home to me. Batsmen changed their mind. Oh, what a catch by Wright.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
That's gone high in the air. Confident appeal. Let's take it. Well held.
Well, that early wicket will put a lot of pressure on the batting side. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
The sweeper picks up. Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers.
That's a big appeal. Let's see the action rip that over, help the run rate somewhat.
Stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
There should be some runs. Oh, well taken.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
We can have a look at that.
Oh, it's a monster. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Gone caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
That's through. Hold him.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the hockey.
Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. An easy catch.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
A very good over. Only one off it in the end. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope.
That's a beautiful shot.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Comfortably held by Watson.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Right of the last ball of the innings. That gets away.
The umpires are out in the middle, the players are making their way too, and here come the opening batsmen. It's a stiff old target to chase. I reckon they might get there. Richie Benno might know more.
Runs here. That is a perfect line.
It was such a good shot, he looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Tried the arm ball there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Stopped in the covers. Knox facing. That's been given as a wide. Superb catch that is.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Right is the next batsman in. Stopped in the covers.
Very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Watch is the next man in. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. In the air and gone.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. taken, no worries.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Out. He's been caught.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. Top-class stuff today, constantly asking questions of the batsman, and the wickets column prove just that.
Expertly held.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. He's troubled everybody out there, mainly with the spin.
Mel is the new batsman. He found the gap with precision.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
And we have a change of bowling. Out. Oh!
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive effort. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.